You tuned in to A Handful of Blessings. I'm Kim 1114. I thought I was coming to do the tutorial on the hairstyle I'm going to wear this weekend. Um, First, you're going to need some black rubber bands, um, some oil sheen, which I'm just the type of oil sheen I use, Cure Carol. It's really, really good oil sheen. Kind of expensive, but it's really good. And uh, some spritz, whatever kind you choose to use. Like I said, I don't like my hair really, really hard. Plus, I just washed it. So I didn't want to put a harsh spritz in my hair. So I'm using this Motion Light Spritz. And this doesn't really make your hair hard. But it just kind of hold it. Because I just want my hair to hold up for about 2 or 3 days. After that, I'll probably wash it out or change the hairstyle anyway. So you're going to need a lot of hairpins. You're going to need these. I guess these are hairpins. Okay, these are the bobbin pins. I get them mixed up, which kind is which. But this is the bobbin pins, this is the hairpins. You're going to need both of them. And you're going to need some hair. It depends on if your hair is long enough, you don't have to do this. But mine in the front is not long as I want it. So I'm going to use this is some of the wet and wave braid hair that I had in my head. I'll show you what I'm going to do with that in a second. And you're going to need just some hair on the track. And I'm only using this hair for fullness because my hair is long enough, but it's not full enough. Not full as I want it to be. And this is a 12-inch hair. So the first thing we're going to do is, forgot I still have the hair net on. Comb it out. I've been wrapping my hair up every night since I washed it, and it's been coming out pretty good. I didn't go anywhere yesterday, so I left it wrapped just about all day yesterday. So first thing you want to do is section off some hair in the front. I had to straighten my part up. I got a mirror on the side of me. I'm sorry. I know it's annoying for me to be constant turn, but I can't see in the mirror behind me. So I say that on every video, I know, but I can't see. So, and to do the tutorial in my bathroom is pretty much impossible to do. So next, I'm gonna section off some bangs. Well, it's not really gonna be a bang, but for my side swoop. I'm going to section it off. Okay, and let's see what I do. I'm just going to clip it out the way for the time being. Okay. Then I'm going to comb this up back for a second. And you want to section off some hair now for your ring curls in the top. And I'm going to make mine. I'm not going to really just actually part it. I'm just going to kind of use a clip and just section some off like about right here. And it's gonna be in between my hair. Like I said, it's not really a part. I'm not really gonna make a part in my hair. I'm just gonna section a little bit off like that. Flip this out the way for time being. And as you can see, my hair, well, it's pretty good length, but I want my ring curls to hang a little longer than that. Because when I actually curl this, it will be shorter. As you can see, it'll stop about right there. I want it to be longer than that. So what I'm going to do is Like I said, this is some of the braiding hair that I had, the wet and wavy braiding hair that I had in my head. This is a little trick that I used to do when my hair was really, really short in the top. And I wanted some hair to hang. Now, if you use the hair in the top of your hair, if it's longer than a 12 inch, if you're using like a 14 or 18 inch hair on a track or something like that, you don't have to do this option. You can just leave it hanging, because it would probably be long enough. But the hair that I'm using is like, I think it's only 12. I'm pretty sure it's 12 inch hair. I've never bought a 14 inch, so I'm sure it's 12 inches. So what I'm going to flat iron this later on, but what I'm going to do, I'm just going to attach it to my hair right here. This is going to be a pretty long video. And I'm not going to braid it all the way down. I'm just going to braid it down a couple of times. I can keep all this other hair out the way. I should have clipped my hair up better, because I think I'm catching some of the hair that I don't want. So I'm going to braid it down about that much. That's it. And then I'm going to do a slip knot on it. Like I said, this is not going to be seen anyway, so the braid part is not going to be seen. I can't see what I'm doing, y'all. So there's a slip knot in it. And I didn't braid it extremely tight. Like I said, you're not going to really see it that much anyway. As you can see, this hangs much longer than my hair is. So when I ring curl the ends of it hangs long just like I want it. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put another one more in my head like this. Probably about right here, and I'll be right back. You see, I did both of them already. You can see where they are. How far they're spaced apart. And they hang long. I put a clip on it. I took the curls through it too, to straighten it some. But I probably have to use the flat iron. The flat iron probably works better. This is going to be a pretty long video. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, now what you want to do is brush all the rest of your hair up in a high ponytail and put a rubber band around it. You want to leave these two little braids or whatever you just did hanging though. So. And I don't know if I'm going to need that hair or not. Now I'm thinking I might not. Okay. I'm going to have to do this off camera. So let me brush my hair up, because I'm going to be frowning the whole time. So let me brush it up, put a rubber band on it, and I'll be right back. Okay. So I pulled my hair up in a ponytail. You can see how high I got it in the top. And you can see how I left this in between. I don't know if you can see it real good on camera, but I left it in between me brushing it up. I just pulled it out, the two that I braided in. Next, what you want to do, and I'm not going to do this on camera either, it's pretty self-explanatory. Like I said, my hair is long enough, but it's not, I've never had really thick hair. I wish I did, but my hair is not that thick. It's not thin. I wouldn't consider it thin either, but it's not thick enough to do what I want to do. This is my ponytail here. So I'm going to add this hair to it. And like I said, I add hair to my hair sometimes. Not all the time, but I never put glue in my hair. I'm just going to hairpin it in pretty much. So, and I want my hair to be in the middle of it. So I'm going to, let me see. Look crazy. But yeah, so what I'm going to do, this hair, the track is pretty. I don't even think this is this is not a whole bundle. It's probably like a half a bundle maybe a little less than a half. I don't need that much hair added to it. And like I said, I just wanted it for the fullness anyway. So what I did, I folded it in half. And I'm just going to pin it in my hair. I'm going to start about right here. And I don't want to put a whole lot of hair pin.